everyone, it's dinner time at our house. I'm going to show you a really easy way to prepare fish. Lots of people tell me they struggle with fish and they're always cooking it outside, and sometimes that's just not possible. So I'm going to show you a really great way to cook fish. And today I'm going to highlight a couple of pieces of stoneware that you might not have used before. And this is the first one I'm going to show you. It's our ridged baker. And a lot of people like to use this in the microwave to cook bacon or chicken, but I'm going to use it to do fish. And I actually call this my fish stone. But do you see the ridges, how tall they are? So it will capture the juice, I guess, or the water of your fish, or if you're doing bacon, your drippings go down. So I'm just doing some cod today, but I've done this with tilapia before. Super easy. I just bought this today. I've got some cod fillets. They were on sale at Fresh Market. They are wild cod fillets. And I'm just setting them on the fish, what I call my fish stone, the ridged baker. That's it, no oil, nothing. I'm gonna add some seasoning, and I'm gonna use a couple. I'm gonna try our Greek rub and our Korean barbecue rub, just to give it a little bit of zip. So check this out, super simple. Just put a generous amount of the Greek and then a smaller amount of the Korean barbecue, because that stuff's pretty spicy. So there we go, a little dusting of Korean barbecue. And guess what, you guys? This is gonna be done in 5 minutes in the microwave. That's it, just a little bit of seasoning and cod. I always like to take some paper towel and drape it over, tuck it underneath when I stick it in there, just in case it pops. That way we don't have a mess in the microwave. So hang tight, I'm gonna put this in the microwave, and I'm gonna show you how to make a really awesome strawberry spinach salad that your whole family will love. Okay, so spinach, it's springtime, and lots of fresh spinach is going to be showing up at local farmers markets pretty soon. I'm just itching to be able to plant some spinach in my own garden, but for today I got some help from the grocery store. So I just put 6 ounces of spinach in our salad and berry spinner, and I just took the basket and put it under the faucet and rinsed it off. Even those bagged salads that they say they're already pre-washed, I still like to rinse them off because I think they taste better. So I've got it in my salad spinner. This thing is so fun. You hear that? It's like revving it up like a little car when you were a kid. When you dry your greens, your dressing will stick better on there. So this little black button is the brake. So we're gonna hit the brakes, because if you don't, you take the lid off, the spinach goes flying everywhere. So here we go. So the spinach is all dried off. It comes with 2 baskets, by the way, so you can rinse off your berries if you want to. So here's the other stone I'm gonna show you. This is one that you might not have seen before. It's been out now for 6 months to a year, I can't even remember. But it's fully glazed inside and out. So you can bake in these, but you can also use them for serving. So I'm gonna make my salad in here. These pieces are really beautiful. And just imagine, you can do like a baked ziti in here. We're gonna do this beautiful salad. So I'm gonna stick that in there just like that. So we're gonna prep a couple of more vegetables. So I've got some cucumber, red onion, and strawberries. So to do the red onion, I'm gonna use my simple slicer. And I'm also gonna use the same one to do my cucumber. So when you're holding your chef's knife, just a little reminder, your 3 fingers are on the bottom, and then you're gonna hold it up close like this. You're gonna have a better grip on your knife. Your vegetable or fruit, you wanna get a flat edge so it's not gonna roll around, and I just like to hold like this. And the reason why I slice it in half like this is because I want more half moons than rings for my onion once I do slice it. So stick it in there. You have to use the food holder, or I won't even let you have this product. And then just give it a good swing. We've got all of our onion done. Now these are pretty big, and the reason for that, I'm not a big fan of raw onion. I don't mind the flavor lightly on the salad, but by the time I eat the greens, I actually want to pull the onions off. So I'm just gonna give, actually these are all right. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle those on top. I love cooked onions, but raw onions, just too much. But I bet some of you guys love red onions, right? The more the better. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the cucumbers. So this is an English cucumber, and I love English cucumbers because the seeds are really small, and I don't feel like I need to seed them. So I'm just gonna cut these into little lengths, and we're gonna put them back on the slicer. So this food holder needs to glide to hold on. I think that'll fit. A little tip for you. You want to be able to reach to the bottom. If you can't do that, just put your fingers through this way. And then as it goes down, then you can just switch. Cucumbers are gorgeous. They smell so fresh. And for a quick tip for you, we're doing some strawberries and cucumber in this recipe tonight. Save some of your cucumbers and strawberries and add them to a pitcher of water, and you can have some fruit and vegetable infused water. It tastes really refreshing, and again, these are all flavors of spring, aren't they? They just taste so good this time of year. All right, finally, we're gonna add some strawberries. So I saved one to show you. This is called the Coramore, and it's got a side here that I'm going to use to dig out the hull of the strawberry so you don't lose any part of your strawberry. This side I love to use, it's actually for melon balls, but I take an apple, I cut it in half, and then I can scoop out the core with that. So it's just a fun little product that you can use. For this strawberry salad, spinach salad, I like to quarter the strawberries rather than slicing them. So you can see this is coming together beautifully. Just sprinkle those strawberries over the top. So if you're just joining us, we've got fresh spinach, sliced red onion, sliced cucumber, fresh strawberries, and I've got some toasted nuts. Did you hear that? The fish is done and my salad is almost ready. So imagine that. Dinner is so fast when you make this combination. So I took some sliced almonds and I toasted them in my 8-inch saute pan. If you haven't seen this pan before, it's new, and the handles come off for easy storage. They're dishwasher safe, and you can use metal on them, so they are wonderful. So you're just gonna slide the button back, attach your handle, and we're just gonna sprinkle these over the top. I love almonds or toasted nuts of any kind in my salad. It tastes so good. Now, we're gonna finish it off with a homemade dressing. So the traditional dressing for this recipe is a poppy seed dressing. There's a lot of sugar in it, so I'm taking an alternative tonight. I'm using our Measure, Mix, and Pour, which has 4 recipes right on the container for Asian, Caesar, Italian, and ranch. And they are lighter than the lightest dressings in the grocery store. So all ingredients you can pronounce. So if you want to go in your fridge right now and grab that bottle of salad dressing, you can see you probably can't pronounce half of it. So tonight I'm doing a very simple vinaigrette, but I'm dressing it up by using a flavored vinegar. So I found this at the Olive Bin here in Normal. It's a maple balsamic vinegar. So I'm gonna do 2 parts vinegar to 1 part olive oil for the dressing tonight. So when you wanna make a different dressing than what's on the container, you're gonna love that you've got measurements here to help you with that. So I'm just gonna pour to the about 2-ounce line or so, and then I'm just going to add some straight olive oil to that. And it's fun when you flip-flop your vinaigrettes. A lot of vinaigrettes have double the oil to the vinegar. I'm doing it exactly reversed. It lightens it up a lot. You don't need a lot of dressing, so if you're thinking, oh, that's going to be a little bit too spicy for me, too vinegary, you'll be okay, trust me. Let's try new things. So the olive oils and vinegar at the Olive Bin are really amazing. Lots of great flavors. Okay, that's our homemade dressing. Delicious. So your top has a whisk to just mix it all up. And the other thing I like to use these dressing recipes for are marinades. So the Italian one is really, really wonderful with marinating chicken or vegetables. So a little drizzle, just like that. Does that look good? Yum. Okay, let me show you that fish so you can see how quick and easy that was. quick dinners, especially on a Friday night. Okay, here is the fish. Take a look, you guys. Super, super easy, right? So all of the kind of that, I call it fish juice, is in the bottom of this Ridge Baker. So the fish sits on top of it and it is ready to eat. So if you've been afraid to make fish at home, give it a try with the Ridged Baker. Just changes everything and makes it super simple, and you might discover one of your newest favorite quick meals that you can put on the table in under 15 minutes. Have a great day!